Welcome to the Dog Advisory Council, a trusted resource for dog owners and enthusiasts. Today we will be talking about how long is one day for a dog. A day for a dog, according to our human calculations, would be 3 hours and 27 minutes. So a 24-hour day for us would be 7 full days for a dog. The best way to understand it would be to make a well-known comparison of how every human year is 7 dog years. This is also the case with hours. 1 hour for us is 7 hours for them. So, a day will last approximately 3.5 hours. No wonder dogs are happy to see us when we get home from work. We've been gone for days, literally. 1 human year is equivalent to 7 dog years. Most vets will tell you this as far as understanding how dog aging works. This is definitely true, though it does depend on the breed. However, a year for us will also feel like 7 years for your dog as far as time passing. It's pretty strange to think about all of that time speeding by so quickly for a dog, but it's true. For example, we all know what a month feels like. It's between 28 to 31 days. For a dog, though, a month is going to pass every 4 to 5 human days. So, let's take it down a little bit more, then. How long would an hour be for a dog? We know that an hour for humans is going to feel like 7 hours for a dog. So, a dog hour will pass every 8.5 minutes. A minute for us is 60 seconds. This means that a dog minute is going to be 8.5 seconds. As you can see, the basic theory is that there is a ratio of 1 to 7. 1 minute is 7 minutes, 1 hour is 7 hours, 1 day is 7 days, and so on. That being said, this is approximate at best. Since we can't exactly get a dog's point of view, a lot of understanding how to tell time for dogs is watching how they perceive time through the behaviors that we can measure. The actual science behind a dog's understanding of time comes from a less linear time frame. It's called a circadian rhythm, and it means basing their knowledge of time based on their needs, physically speaking. Their way of understanding how time passes will be about their physical needs rather than the difference between 2:30 and 2:35 like we do, as humans. Their concept of time is a lot more fluid than a human's understanding because time, itself, means nothing. They just associate different rhythms over time. Let's take a look at an example. If you are gone for half an hour versus 3 hours, your dog will be especially relieved to see you after 3 hours. They understand that you've been gone for a while, and they're glad you're home. They'll be excited to see you after you've been gone for half an hour too, but less so than 3 hours. However, when you look at a dog's excitement from 2 hours to 3 hours or 3 hours to 4 hours, there is no noticeable difference. A dog understands the differences from half an hour to 3 hours, but not from something small such as half an hour to 1 hour. Other ways dogs use to understand the passage of time are pattern and schedule. Since your dog has spent many years with you, he understands your schedule. He understands when you go to work, when he eats, and when his bathroom breaks can be expected. This factors into the circadian rhythm that we talked about earlier. Once your dog is used to the schedule, he'll change his concept of time to match it. The behavior of humans and other animals. Dogs will spend a lot of time watching humans and other animals in the household. This is, in part, because they love being part of the pack, but also because it factors into time. If they are used to getting supper at 5 o'clock, but the other animals make the switch to 6 o'clock, your dog will, too, once they adjust initially. They won't continue to demand their supper at 5 o'clock because that's how it used to be. The shift will take a bit of adjustment, but it'll happen. If you want to learn more about dog time, click the link in the description below. If the information in this video was useful, please like it and don't forget to subscribe.